Have you ever felt stuck at the drums? Like no matter how much you practice, you just can't improve? Or have you compared yourself to another drummer and felt completely behind? I've definitely felt like that. Well, today I'm going to talk about one thing that has nothing to do with rudiments, drum fills, or a specific groove, but it will completely change your drumming. What's up, everybody? My name's John Hill. I'm a drummer, an educator, love playing drums, and I love showing people how to get better at drums. Welcome to the channel. So, what is this one thing that will change your drumming? It's your mindset. You need to embrace being bad at something and learn to enjoy the process of getting better. As a college professor teaching music and drum set, I see this all the time in my students. They get frustrated that they aren't improving. And I always tell them that you have to make it fun. Otherwise, you're not gonna want to improve. I've seen this single idea of mindset make way more of a difference than time put in or just straight up talent. And honestly, it's usually the one thing holding students back. So how do we make improving fun? Well, first, let's talk about practice. Now, we all know when we're in the practice room, we got the practice pad, it can kind of get a little mundane or boring. It's usually slow, repetitive, and it exposes our weaknesses. That doesn't sound very fun. So we have to make it fun. Now, how do we do that? Practicing with a metronome can be very monotonous, but the best way to make metronome practice fun is to make the metronome groove. Let's just use the paradiddle rudiment as an example. Don't hyperanalyze yourself every time you're slightly off from the click. Recognize, oh, I was slightly ahead, let me make that micro adjustment. Then you line up perfectly, boom. Pretty monotonous, very methodical, making sure we're placing each note directly where it needs to be. So how can we make this more fun? Well, the first thing we could do is add some accents to it. So let's just start with an accent at the start of each paradiddle. Accents are what make rhythm come to life. Now it's starting to sound like music. There's a beat to it. You can kind of tap your foot to it. Now we can also change the rate at which we play these paradiddles. So I've been doing eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now let's do 16th notes. So as I'm doing that, I'm always checking to see if I'm lining up with the metronome, and it's kind of this little game, right? I always notice if I'm a little ahead or a little behind, and I adjust accordingly. Now, what if we switch rates between 8th notes and 16th notes? We want to make sure that we're not just focusing on like the actual placement within time and the sound of it, but the feeling of it in your arms and your body. Make it like a movement exercise, a game, like a dance even. For drumming to sound good, it's got to dance. You got to be able to dance to it. That's where the groove feeling comes from. What if we orchestrate the paradiddle? Let's put the downbeats of the paradiddles on the floor tom and rack tom. See, now we've made the paradiddle so much more than just right, left, right, left, left. We make it fun by making it more musical. If you're enjoying this video, please consider leaving a like, subscribing. I'm a small channel trying to grow and build a community of learning and fun on the drums. I'd really appreciate the support. Here's something fun. What if we displace our paradiddles so that the accents don't land on the downbeats? Well, that's a tricky one. When we do this, when we displace the click, we can't rely on the click as much. It's on us to make the click be in time. That's a little more challenging, but it's more fun. Okay, now let's take all of these ideas and try improvising. Go for stuff that you aren't sure you'll be able to do. The reaching for it is the fun part. Don't think of it, oh, I can't do this, I'm bad. Think, oh, I'm trying this and this will be fun. Reaching for it, the challenge is the fun part. Half the stuff I'm playing when I'm soloing, it's not something that I prepared, it's something I, in the moment, think, oh, what if I did this? And it's not scary, it shouldn't scare you, it should excite you and be fun. Change that mindset. So what we really need to do is redefine what bad means. You have to enjoy the process. Take the small wins. When the metronome finally locks in, when the fill is finally flowing, when the groove is finally feeling good, that's where the fun is happening. If this resonated with you, let me know down in the comments. What's something you're working on with the drums that you're currently bad at? Remember, you're not actually bad, you are growing, you're expanding.